children, how are you all? Hope you all must be enjoying at your home and you all are absolutely fit and fine at your place. Okay, so children, what we have done in our last lecture? Yes, what we have done yesterday? Okay, so we have completed our exercise 6.2 and exercise 6.2 is based on which topic? Yes, Arav, can you tell me exercise 6.2 is based on which topic? Yes, so it is based on addition of integers. We have already done addition of integers. So today we are going to start with exercise 6.3 and that is based on subtraction of integers. Children, while doing addition or subtraction of integers, we have to remember the things which I have told you in our last lecture. And let us recall those things again, those points again I would say. If we have one positive integer and one negative integer, then plus minus will be minus. We will do minus. We will do subtraction, but the sign will be of the greater number. Sign किसका होगा? जो greater number के आगे होगा. Sign will be of greater number, right? And if we have two negative integers, it means if we have two minus signs, then what we will do? We will do addition, but the sign will be of negative, right? If we have one positive and one negative integer, then we will do subtraction, but sign will be of greater number. And if we have two negative integers, then we will do addition and sign will be of negative. And if we have both the positive integers, then we will only do addition, right? So these were 3 points which we have discussed in our last lecture. So while doing addition or subtraction of integers, you have to remember these 3 points in your mind. Okay, so addition is same like subtraction and subtraction is same like addition of integers. You just have to remember these 3 points in your mind, right? So before starting the exercise, let us go through this video.
Coming to subtraction of integers using a number line. Let us solve a few examples to understand in a better way. Example 1. Find -3 minus 4. Step 1. Change the subtraction problem into an addition problem. That is, change the sign of subtrahend from positive to negative or negative to positive. So, here on changing, we get the addition problem as -3 plus -4. Step 2. Follow the rules used for addition using the number line. Start from 0 and move 3 places to the left, that is in the negative direction. Look, we have reached -3. From -3, we move 4 places again to the left and reach -7, which is the answer. Example 2. Find -5 minus -3. So, here on changing the subtraction problem into addition problem, we get the new question as -5 plus +3. Now, let us use the number line to solve this problem. Start from 0 and move 5 places to the left, that is in the negative direction. From this point, we move 3 places to the right and reach -2. Thus, we get the answer as -2.
Okay, so children, I hope you all understood what is addition of integers and what is subtraction of integers. It means how do we do addition and how do we do subtraction, right? And now we have to start with exercise 6.3. So let us start with question number 1. Question number 1 is, so what we have to find here, 35 minus 20. So here we have one positive sign and one negative sign. So it means we will do subtraction, right? So, and the sign will be of the greater number. So 5 minus 0 is 5, 3 minus 2 is 1, and the greater number sign is positive sign, so we don't need to write positive sign. Okay, so answer is 15. Next, I have taken C part, minus 15, then minus is whenever there is negative sign outside a bracket, then we always change the sign of the numbers which are inside the bracket. जब भी एक किसी ब्रैकेट के बाहर नेगेटिव साइन होता है तो ब्रैकेट के अंदर वाले सभी साइंस चेंज हो जाते हैं. तो इन द ब्रैकेट हियर वी हैव नेगेटिव साइन, सो इट विल बिकम पॉजिटिव. सो माइनस माइनस विल बी प्लस. ओके, now we have one negative sign and one positive sign. So what we will do here? We will do subtraction, but the sign will be of greater number. So 18 minus 15 is 3 and the sign will be of greater number, that is plus. So we don't need to write plus here. Answer will be 3, right? Then we have E part. So 23. Again we have negative sign outside the bracket, so this sign will be changed. 23 plus 12. So now we have to add these two numbers because we have both the integers with positive sign. So 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 35. So that is how we have to solve question number 1. Rest of the parts you will try to do yourself. Now let's come to next question. Then we have question number 2. Fill in the blanks with greater, smaller or equal sign. It means we have to compare both the sides, okay, and then we have to put these signs. So first of all we will solve both the sides. So on left hand side we have minus 3 plus minus 6. Minus 3 minus 6. Now we have two negative sign. So minus minus. When we have two negative sign, then we always do addition. 3 plus 6 is 9. But the sign will be of negative. Then on right hand side we have minus 3 minus plus 6. Now one negative sign is there and one positive sign is there. So we will do subtraction, but the sign will be of greater number. So 6 minus 3 is 3 and sign will be of positive. Now minus 9 and 3. Here we have minus 9, here we have 3. So which one is greater? The greater one is 3. Okay. Then I have taken C part. 45 minus will be plus 11. And here we have 57 plus minus is minus 4. 5 plus 1, 6. 4 plus 1, 5. And 57 minus 4, 53. So which one is greater? 56 is greater, right? Likewise, you have to solve rest of the two parts, right? Now let's come to next question. Then we have question number 3. Fill in the blanks. Children, remember one thing. When we add negative integer to its positive, then it will become 0. Minus 8 plus 8 will be 0. Minus 9 plus 9 will be 0. Minus 11 plus 11 will be 0. Okay. So here we have minus 8 plus. So what we will add here? We will add 8. So minus 8 plus 8 will be equal to 0. Likewise 13 plus. What we will add in 13 to get 0? 13 में क्या add करेंगे कि 0 आ जाएगा? We will add minus 13. As I have told you, when we add positive integer and its negative also, then it becomes 0. So 13 plus minus 13 is equal to 0. C part is 12 plus minus 12. 12 plus minus 12 will be equal to 0. Then D part is minus 4 plus dash is equal to minus 12. Minus 4 में क्या ऐड करोगे कि आपके पास 12 आ जाए? ओके, माइनस 4 में क्या ऐड करोगे कि आपके पास 12 आ जाए? तो what do we do? Suppose this is x. So this will become 12. This will become 12. And now we have to take this to this side. Minus 4 को किधर लेकर जाना है? उधर. Right? Or what we can do is minus 4 plus dash is equal to minus 12. Okay, here we have minus 12. So इस minus 4 को इधर लेकर जाओगे तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? Plus 4. So minus 12 plus 4, one negative and one positive. So we will do subtraction. 12 minus 4 is 8 and the sign will be of negative. So the answer here is minus 8. What we have done? Minus 4 plus dash is equal to minus 12 was there. So I have written x in place of the blank. And now we have to find out the value of this x. So what I have done? Minus 12 and I have taken this to right hand side. Minus 12 plus 4 which is equal to minus 8. So the answer will be minus 8. Right? Then again we have dash minus 15 is equal to minus 10. So again I am taking this is equal to x. I am going to solve here. X minus 15 is equal to minus 10. Okay. So x will be equal to minus 10 plus 15. Okay. Now one negative and one positive sign. So we will do subtraction. 15 minus 10 is 5 and sign will be of greater number. So the answer will be 5. Right? So these are the small things, children, which you have to remember. Right? Now let's come to last question of this exercise. Then we have question number 4. A part is minus 7, minus 8, minus 25. So how we will solve it? Minus 7, minus 8, minus is plus 25. Now first of all we will solve these two numbers. Minus 7 and minus 8 is minus 15. Because when we have two negative signs, then we add them and sign will be of negative. Plus 25. So minus 15 plus 25. Again we have one negative sign and one positive sign. So we will do subtraction, but sign will be of greater number. 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. And the greater number sign is positive. So we don't need to write positive. Okay. Now C part is minus 7 plus minus is minus. Minus 8 plus minus is minus 90. Now first of all we will solve these. So minus 7 minus 8 is minus 15 again, like we have done in A part. Now minus 90. Now again we have two negative signs. So we will add them, but the sign will be of negative. So 0 plus 5 is 5. 9 plus 1 is 10. So minus 105. Right? So children, these are the two parts of question number 4. Rest of the 2 parts you have to try to do yourself. Okay. So children, today we have completed with our exercise 6.3, and along with that we have completed our chapter integers. I know there will be some doubts. Okay. So today I'll be giving you a worksheet and you have to solve in your rough notebook, right? And tomorrow we are going to discuss that worksheet so that all the concepts from this exercise will be clear to you. Okay, so that's all for today, children. And on Monday also, if you have any doubt from this chapter, you can ask from me. So take care. Goodbye.